Alfredo Hernandez is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. Okay. He's been good all season long.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a guy.
So stepping in, Rich Primetime, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
9th. Wow, that sucked. How am I 9th? Well, these guys out there doing tremendous things, I guess. What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on the MLB The Show 18. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This one's down to third. Oh, that was a shitty hit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning here in the desert. Digging in to try it again, Frank Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Primetime. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was definitely late on that one. What do you got? 14, 12 curve, 12-6 curve. Slider, changeup.
Line hard.
Come on.
But this will be a foul ball.
Wow. Too early on that one.
0-2, here it comes.
There we go.
Lined into right, a base hit. Bregman is on his way home.
He's testing it. He's out. Oh no, wow. That guy is shitty. Shitty throw.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Francisco
Lindor.
Lindor.
One here in the early going.
Let's go, Francisco.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop. Swung on, missed 3-2.
Swung at it.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Primetime is off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Line to third.
Digging in and looking for more, Rich Primetime. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Early on it.
When that thing goes
But if I friggin' stayed back anymore, it seems like I'd be way too late on it.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Nice
Swinging
curve,
strike,
bro.
and now it's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense. defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
As the pitching coach heads out
how
to
do
the mound,
they
I
pick
think
out
this
of
is probably just a case
everybody
of
that
giving
plays
your guy a
baseball?
chance to catch
How they
his breath,
pick
pump
Francisco
him up a little bit,
Lindor
let him know
to
that he's got
like
it under control.
jerk off to? I don't get it.
So
Like they
striding
hype
in,
him up
Jake
so
Lamb,
much.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this?
Well,
over to
he
first.
sure
He
did.
does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ahmad Bliss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One run, and we get the bases, men on base, and we can't drive him in because it's
Attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
I should have asked for the trade.
Leading off the inning, Rich Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that misses, 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 3-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He's probably going to throw the fastball again.
The 3-2 one more time. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
That's what you get.
A solo shot here to left.
Primetime
Number
don't play that.
14
You
on the
test him
season,
too
as it's
many
now an
times, you're
8-5
gonna get
ball
bumped.
game.
The invisible skateboard.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Throw those high fastball in.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rich
Some of the time.
Primetime. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That one was quick.
A California-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy.
That fastball again.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Diamondbacks posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Well, the mercury continues to rise here on a midsummer's afternoon at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, getaway. Shelby Miller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Miller sets. 0-1 on its way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 1-1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Rich Primetime. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonifacio's under it. One away.
Bonifacio.
Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground down the first baseline.
Oh, what the?
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there.
Stop celebrating, stupid.
Up next for Arizona, Rich Primetime. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I don't know if I should betray the Diamondbacks by just bouncing. Even though they only gave me a 1-year contract as a starter, but still.
Hit on the ground towards second.
They did make me a starter.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. I think a few. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jose Barrios. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
And right now we're playing over
very
500 baseball, so
we'll see if they
it's a
can
good
start
thing.
making some adjustments.
Come on, step on the bag.
Take it to the bag himself for the out.
What's up, H24? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Primetime. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Well, down by 1 run. Well, we knew the pitcher that was pitching soft.
Strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher
be
wants
hard.
to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
You never throw a breaking ball twice. You only get it by once.
15 for him thus far, and the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
It's cool because lately it's like I've been seeing the breaking balls a lot better than I normally do. And normally I only look for fastballs to swing at or to hit, but like the curveballs I've been seeing a little bit better.
Impressive launches we've seen in a good while, and as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Yeah, that's all the diamond equipment, buddy.
Rich Primetime will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Someone got a souvenir. Better enjoy it while Primetime is there, because Primetime is thinking about hitting the road.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's a fly ball,
jammed
well
on that
hit.
one.
Buxton sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for Arizona.
Buxton. That's the only thing Buxton is good at is fielding, because he's trash when it comes to hitting.
At home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Arizona jumped ahead in the 7th.
I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's a Memorial Weekend, 3-day weekend. For me, it's not a 3-day weekend because I work today, and I work tomorrow, and I work Monday. So I'm not enjoying the weekend at all, except for playing baseball. I guess I am enjoying playing baseball. But the good thing about my job is on holidays is time and a half. Sundays and holidays, time and a half pay. So I'm not complaining. Well, I guess I am complaining about going, but not really, because the money's going to be good. Gotta catch up to the Giants. That's my goal, is to at least knock the Giants out of second place.
Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Can at least get 2 games away from the Padres. And we have a tendency of losing games to the guys that suck.
Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound.
What
do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Digging in, Carlos Asuaje. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The line at first. Primetime is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game.
Now in the box, Rich Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Single 4-seam 12 curve changeup. Go with the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now
that's what you get.
Look at it.
That's what you get. That's what you get for throwing that ball again.
That one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
You got me twice with that curveball.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No one out, 2 on. 1-1 counts.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. On to first to complete the double play.
Pitching is going to need a defense
that's a
to
rally
back
killer
him up.
right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is...
Coming to the plate now, Rich Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all.
Well, he threw that curveball 3 times, so obviously.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground, but this will land out there just foul.
So he went 4-seam 3 times.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Margot's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
He chased that one down.
1 left for Arizona. They're on top 1-0. And that'll bring in Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Sure. This guy better not start walking people.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Got him with that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on. Why is it taking so long?
Missed with a slider.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a full count now, 3-2.
We'll strike him out. Strike him out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off
He's
there.
going to walk him because he's going to throw that ball in the dirt.
To
like
begin
he's
stanza
really
number 4.
To chase it.
Well, they haven't been able to
that
scratch
ball
a
is
run
so
across
low,
yet,
even I
so maybe
can
this
see
walk
that
will
it's in the
jumpstart
dirt.
their offense a little bit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Torres is in pursuit.
Come on, why is not?
And he tracks it down.
Why is not letting me
Nice
go back
play
to the bag?
first out.
Why is he just stuck there? I can't even cover the bag just in case that they want to throw it to first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manuel Margot. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Asuaje rounds the corner and is
get him out.
Home.
He's out.
He's in
That's
time,
what's
and
up.
he's come
He's
down
out.
at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
That's why I don't freaking watch a game. Oh, no, this sucks.
Ready for another shot now. Rich, Primetime. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Maybe he really just was playing like that. Usually I know in the press of something, it make you watch the
See
game.
if they can wake it back up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
Late on that four-seam. Didn't expect him to throw that four-seamer.
Hit
So
the other
normally
way
he
out
goes with
toward right
breaking
field.
balls first,
Asuaje over to his
like he
left.
did there.
Makes the play, one away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres road to the show report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in
the starter
excellent
for Arizona is doing pretty well. I was expecting this game to be
skin a cat. One's a
like,
finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup. And we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse. You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad...
Digging in once again, Rich, Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Short, hit hard.
Oh, come on, that's some trash.
Throw in the dirt.
Oh, you messed up. See, the game knew that was bull. That's why he messed up.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself.
Good hell.
Stepping in.
I don't know why this game is all like
He'll
this.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Well, maybe I thought I did and then messed stuff up.
This ball will be chopped foul.
The game's in the 10th.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a
nice
changeup, a swing and a miss.
Got me on that one. You got that. You got that, buddy. You got that.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Their count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. hit to third.
Get here.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Bo, that hit him. He's got first. Three.
Next appearance.
Ready once again.
Damn, I only have 1 for 5 in this game.
Winning run is at first
Wow,
base.
this sucks.
Primetime.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0.
Oh, come on.
He's got it. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Play ball. Three.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Friars slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Enrique Herrera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Do that again.
So that just about does.
Hopefully the game resets itself.
And as we jump into the ball game, we've currently got a runner at second with 1 gone in the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Rich
Primetime is a star on this team.
Newly entered into the ball game, so this
Why
will
they
be his
have me
first
pinch
trip to
hitting?
the
We're
plate here in
winning.
inning number 7.
They would rather a day off when you win it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is pulled
too
foul
early.
as he was way out in front there. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away.
See, like, that's early, but it shouldn't be that early that it pulls the ball that far into foul territory.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Popped him up.
Oh.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
What the?
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego.
Why is this game going on this long?
Number 7. Now pitching for number 25.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance McCullers earns his 6th win.
Damn, his ERA is over 5. He won 4, lost 4.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona. Robbie Ray gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he misses again. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely
right to center field.
Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Suck. I don't know.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rich Primetime. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A swing and a high drive.
That should be a home run. That should be one out. That should be out of there. Yup. That should be a goner.
Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that
one. Into the box now, Rich Primetime.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Popped him up.
Come on.
Hedges is
wow.
under it.
That was a
1
good
out.
pitch to hit, man. Pop that shit up.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Oh, they're playing flawless baseball.
To second for 1, on to first, a double play.
We're down by 2 runs.
Striding into the box, Rich Primetime.
First baseman, Rich Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The D-backs find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. That one is out of here. This game
tie game.
is tied.
Bulldog. Primetime is on his shit. Primetime got all the power in this game.
And we are tied again. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Clay Phelps.
Clay Phelps.
The plate hasn't amounted to much.
He just came up, I guess. He's still wearing the rookie helmet, or the minor league helmet, I should say.
You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Homerun's on second. Sanborn at first, one gone.
No, that's a good idea. Like when guys come up to the majors from the minors, they should let them wear their helmet so you know who's the new guy.
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this.
Afternoon baseball.
But if you follow your teams pretty well, then you will know who is who. Because for like my teams, the Mets, their affiliate team is Binghamton and Vegas. So if you follow those two minor league teams, then you'll know who is great on those teams and who's the person that they'll bring up to the majors.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Asuaje. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Working for the punch out and the offer. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Marte has it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Rich Primetime. He went deep last night twice. The pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Yasmani Tomas, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Yeah, hopefully he does stay hot.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davidson moving to his left. Makes the catch, and
for a pop-up ball, that ball was slow as shit to get there.
I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field.
That is crazy. Because for a pop-up ball, that took forever.
Ready for another chance? Rich Primetime. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Oh, come on. I pulled that one.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in to try it again. Rich Primetime. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame.
Oh, come on. I got underneath that one again.
We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Margot has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Osborne.
Grounded up the first baseline. Primetime scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. Ready for another shot now. Rich Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tony playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Liner toward right center.
Oh, and he's right there to get it.
Get there to make
that
the
is
play
some
for
bullshit.
route number 2.
Wow.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his
the way that ball was hit, there was no way he was supposed to catch
that. He's proven to be a solid
ball.
tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
4-2, the final score.
Colorado. Reaction power. Action.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Yeah.
From the corner of 20th and Blake. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Rich, Primetime. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
And third.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
The sac fly
that
work.
wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich, Primetime. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Curveball. Curveball inside.
Come on,
come
second
on.
baseman.
Drove that one into
cleanly,
the dirt.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bases are loaded. Hopefully we can get a double play here.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
That'll be good.
Toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
That guy didn't even throw that ball
Riding
on
in
target.
once again.
He threw that ball wild.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
That's gonna have me confused for
Just
a second.
some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So I was like, I know there's a guy on second, so he should score.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor.
So when he showed only me going towards second, it was like, what the hell?
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. He was right, Candelario. And he is out on the tag.
He didn't go
Digging in and looking for more. Rich, Primetime. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So here's Francisco Lindor
He
now.
shouldn't
He
be
reached
getting
on a
another ball
fielder's
from the
choice
umpire since
previously.
that ball was hit into the outfield.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondback. Ready once again. Rich Primetime. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Come on.
Short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that.
Sometimes I just don't understand when you hit the ball
are going to combine to finish this one
and it's a dirt ball.
And this
when
evening's
it's a curve
contest
ball,
comes to a
you should be
close.
hitting
5-3 the final. Arizona
dirt.
posted a 3-run. On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rich Primetime. He enters play at
home
number
runs.
6
That's more
in
than I
National League
expected.
batting average. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Took an 0 for 4
2 more
in the
home runs
victory
than
last night.
Primetime does. I'm trying to take that spot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to... Now in the box, Domingo Quiñones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's
wow.
a hit. Geronimo rounds third and is digging
Throw
for
it.
the plate.
Get him out.
Now the relay
No.
home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, when you leave a pitch that...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rich Primetime. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Geronimo calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Wow.
Digging in, Rich Primetime. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
At least get the go-ahead run here.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive
over
the
2,
run.
fly out, ground out.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile,
Really? Stop it.
hits from both
Stop
sides
talking
of the
about
plate
that
with
guy like
pop,
that.
Defense, you name
He
it.
struck out.
GM's dream right here.
Shush.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Stepping into the box, Manuel Mejia.
Alrighty then. Manager is on drugs and he wants me to steal.
He's running. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no
That
chance
one was
to
an
throw
easy
that
steal.
runner out
That guy
second.
like got to pose before he pitches the ball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Yeah.
In now for Colorado, Domingo Quinones. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Now batting, Rich Primetime. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 to this
Francisco Lindor. Let's go, Lindor.
So he's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
At least we
really
move him over to third. Move Primetime over to third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gives a soft grounder for the out.
This guy just needs to.
Now with the plate, Manuel Mejia. The 1-2.
I wish I could make trades.
This is hit softly to third.
Get rid of
Play at the
Mejia.
plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Patrick Corbin wins his 3rd of the season. Archie Bradley records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
A reminder that extra post-game RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Lake Street.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, the third and final game. Kyle Freeland starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Comes set. Here's the nothing. Come
on.
To first.
Hit it right to first base.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left.
At least Arizona is getting ahead
now it'll be the 4.
Before we always used to play, I would catch him back up. They're down by a run. But usually,
first offering on its way.
Always the one trying to catch up to the team and not scoring first. Well, now we're scoring first.
3-2 is our
score. We just can't keep scoring or stay ahead of the other team.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
You're from Jersey, so what team do you like? Do you like the Mets? Do you like the Yankees? Do you like a total team that's not having nothing to do with New York at all?
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Primetime is right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rich. Primetime. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Down by 1.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Pop up again. What the hell?
Waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Swinging at the first pitches.
Stepping into the box, Rich.
0 for 3.
Primetime. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
There's one
right to second base.
First, and how about that for an entry? And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game,
I used to care about
he needs to make something happen. They're down to their
and all that
final
stuff. Right now I don't. Now I just want my
last
team to
strike
win.
now for Colorado. Bounce to first. Primetime comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Arizona Diamondbacks blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Giovanni Herrera wins his 4th.
Like, we all know Shelby Miller sucks. You ain't got to put it up there for everybody to see. 5.82 Carabao.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only one out.
Right, so Atlanta is winning. Got 2 men on. Ooh.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Throw that curveball again.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh,
and so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That should be a home run. It's a corner ball from a corner hitter.
Your attention, please. Now,
4-2, the final score tonight. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robert Shimizu earns his. Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball. Into the box, Rich Primetime. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
A rookie. He's a rookie.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Gaucho in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
See? That's a ball I probably call bullshit on.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
With that curveball. That was a nasty curveball.
Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score.
It's okay.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Andres Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now, attempt here. Primetime gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm not running up there to tag him. Forget that.
So coming to the plate, Rich Primetime.
Straight up
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right.
That should be a home run.
And he
come on.
Out there, and there are
what kind of shit is that?
Digging in and looking for more, Julian Garlobo.
How much more power do I need?
2-run single his last time.
When I get a good hit on the ball for it to be a home run.
This is on the ground over to first.
Atlanta
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Probably just gonna get 1 game out of this series. Hopefully.
Ready for another shot now. Rich Primetime. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball
when they
just
make the
below
games
the
go
knees,
by so
1.
quickly,
Sosa,
looks like
first with 2 gone. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Sosa is on his way home.
Is out.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Like, he was
1
so
left
far
for the
behind,
Diamondbacks.
man.
They still find themselves down
stopped.
6-zip.
Like, why didn't they make him stop? The third base coach needs to be fired.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
right fielder, Max Kepler.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. The tag, and he is out at second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Rich Primetime. He singled his last time up.
There's no way we're gonna. Hopefully we just don't get shut out.
On its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Most likely we are going to be shut out.
Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, one down.
Wow. That was a floater. I expected that ball to drop before the friggin' center fielder could get to it.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Andres underneath the southern skies of Georgia.
Have you guys ever bought anything, and no matter how bad it is, you're just like, hey, I paid my money for it, I'm going to suck it up and eat it or drink it or whatever it could be. Wear it. Could be like a real bad fucking shirt you bought. Well, I bought some Yellowtail wine.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
And this shit
we
is
look
terrible.
a lot at numbers from
so
starting pitchers,
bad.
walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip.
But
he has
I paid $17 for it, so I am going to drink the shit out of it.
Which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Arizona, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career line against Shelby Miller. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Chopper up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Julian Garlobo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Going somewhere else, playing left field.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. Striding in once again, Rich Primetime. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
The curveball. But you probably will throw the curveball first.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves.
Buddy.
They trail this one.
You today.
Digging in once again, Rich Primetime.
Rich Primetime.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There you go.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Let's see, he's going to throw that curveball again. Yep.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
I guessed it right.
And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-Roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 3-0 pitch. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
He's messing up.
Ready once again.
Which is good because we need to win this game. Atlanta don't win the first 2.
And 2 gone here in the 5th. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Out of the gate,
wow.
They slapped the tag on him.
Oh, shit. Primetime is slow.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Rich Primetime. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh, come on. How the fuck did he catch that ball?
First is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Look how chubby he is.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its... Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again. Rich Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gaucho in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Darrell Burnham. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-1.
We should have took... If we took all the games, then it would be great. We won 1. That's not that good.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Oh, they're trying to not get me to leave? You funny. That's funny, because, yeah, you're going to take the L on that one. Not staying in Arizona. All-Star game. I made it to the All-Star game. That's what's up.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Stepping into the box, Rich Primetime. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout. I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give him.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 2 left. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Maybe it shows that their fans appreciate
to hang a 0. Here's the
skills.
Hard hit to first.
Otherwise,
is up with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Primetime. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Let's see if we go with the
now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Person on that one. See if we go with the
ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
That was a nasty curveball.
Settling in now, Rich Primetime.
So, see if we throw the 2-seam.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
I didn't really chase that one. I did chase that one. So that's why he threw that one, even further away.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
There we go.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Come on.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Didn't see that right.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Ouch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Primetime has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around.
Now pitching for the American League, number 27, Zachary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it.
Well, fly ball they consider it to be, but that's a pop-up. It took like 20 seconds to get out there.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
This is just so terrible. I was going to order some Domino's, and then I was like, I'll forget it. I'll just make something instead. I haven't had Chinese food in a while. I should order some of that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be a good boy. $52.45. We're not doing too bad. We're doing better than Colorado, that's for sure.
As the sun begins to Patrick Corbin will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in the last one,
what you got him to win?
Really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Into the box now, Carlos Geronimo. And we are set for base this evening. A shot down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time.
This guy, he's fucking...
but the feet of the second baseman is a wild
he
one.
didn't even stop at first. He didn't even
here with
hesitate.
nobody
He
out.
was going for 2 on that.
Now that is the way you...
Up next for Arizona, Rich Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for route number 2. With that, let's take a look at the hometown. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground down the line. Primetime ranges to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on.
They sure did.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Rich Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That was nasty. Let's see if he goes down again.
The 1-1. Is taken for strike 2.
Damn, that cutter.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strike. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. Ready with the 1-2.
1-1-1.
Speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Primetime. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Chopped weakly to the left.
You cannot only patch
is in time for the first out.
things for
well executed
Diamond Dynasty.
Now batting, Rich Primetime.
Online playing. You got to patch it for.
Not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Popped him up. Olsen is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyler Anderson notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Patrick Corbin gave up a whopping. Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome. Into the box, Rich Primetime comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, we know.
Hit on the ground to 3rd.
I'm early on that pitch.
Takes it in.
Really?
Throw
What
on
the
to
fuck?
first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I'm like early on that pitch.
And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Well, I guess all the shitty pitching is coming up.
Set
this
to deliver
series.
the 0-1. 2-2-2. Over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. There's one. Save. He's safe.
Yeah, the pitcher took so fucking long to run over there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Freeland. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Rich,
yeah, I don't play in
he got
Fortnite,
on top of
buddy.
one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a high pop-up. Howry is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Rich Primetime. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
What the hell, man?
And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again. Rich Primetime. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom
That's
of the
some
ninth.
bullshit because that was a guess right pitch,
and he fouls this one off.
Instead I fouled it off and he didn't even show that I guessed the fucking pitch right.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, this wasn't a good game for Primetime.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and solve this game away for his guys.
Not a surprise for this. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. A diving stop coming off the bag.
Oh, what the heck? You fucking missed it? What the hell?
The left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Up next for Arizona, Rich Primetime, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One there,
with the bat.
relay to first in time, and just like that, this
broken bat.
Ready for another chance. Lewis Brinson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Rich Primetime. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Colorado
There's a breaking ball
make
over
sure.
the outer half.
These are huge innings for a team's
that's
morale.
sweet.
The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend
I
this
straight up
current
missed
lead.
that fucking one. That's crazy.
Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right.
And I
Brinson
hit it
is
right
there
to
to
the
put it away
right
for out
fielder.
number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex
Like,
Avila.
if you play this
no
game long enough, you know games you're going to win, and you know when this game wants you to lose. You know all that stuff.
Not all that hard out to
like,
second.
These games you're going to lose.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Rich Primetime. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Rich Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there's one away.
Not bad.
Digging in once again, Rich Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Primetime has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there.
And he caught it.
The running play.
Wow, that's bullshit. It hits well out to center field, but he's out anyway. How well did he fucking hit that ball?
Alex Avila.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Primetime fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Rockies played in an even dozen runs.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow and later. Peace.